Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So we got some breaking news, man. So Eddie Hearn, he just revealed that Anthony Joshua, he only got 3 fights left in the sport of boxing. Now, my thoughts on this is, it's not surprising. I kind of thought this anyway. You know, I think about this like with not just with AJ, but people like Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, like Usyk, because they were in the game like 10 plus years now, and they got a lot of mileage on them, and especially in the heavyweight division. So it's only a matter of time, and not only that, but they're getting up there in age. Now, I am on record saying that people's shelf lives is starting to last longer, and they can potentially, fight up inside their 40s and mid 40s and stuff like that, even probably up to like close to 50 years old. But most people not doing stuff like that. I don't think they're going to do that. Not at least not all of them anyway. Maybe some of them. Maybe the generation behind them. Maybe they might start doing stuff like that because, like I said, people are just becoming freak of natures. But like AJ and them, I don't think they're going to be fighting into like their mid 40s and stuff. But I could be wrong. But I just didn't think so. And Eddie Hearn, he just confirmed it. He only got 3 fights left, and he's injured right now. He just had that injury, so at this stage, he fight like once or twice a year anyway. So maybe the next 2 years we could see him possibly go 2 to 3 years, depending on how many fights he get each year. But I don't think he's going to get 2 fights this year. So maybe one this year he might get, and then try to do 2 next year, and he's done after that. That's what I'm assuming. That's what he's planning on doing. And you think about the people about he can potentially fight. He really don't want to fight Usyk no more. Like, he got embarrassed twice, but Usyk is the lineal champion. So maybe if Usyk, fought Dubois, and if Dubois just so happened to, pull off some lucky stuff and win, maybe he can fight Dubois again. But he got knocked the heck out by Dubois. But I just believe that he will fight Dubois before he fight Usyk, because he got embarrassed by Usyk. He got embarrassed by Dubois too, but it was more so, just like big guy stuff. He got caught and everything. Maybe he feel like he can, change his game plan up and fight a better fight with Dubois in a rematch, like how he did with Andrew Ruiz. But regardless of how many times he tried to switch up and up his game with Usyk, in the back of his mind, he probably think that he'll never beat Usyk. So that's what maybe that can happen. Maybe the Fury fight, that's an opportunity too, because that's the big money fight in the UK. And then of course you got Jake Paul. It's funny as that sound, but that's a big money fight, and they just was like talking, hanging with each other, and they just was talking about this, so it could potentially happen. So I don't know. Eddie said he got 3 more fights left, and that could potentially be 1 to 2, well, 2 to 3 more years. So it is what it is. We just have to wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.